Hey guys, it's Mark from North 7 Outdoors. Welcome back to another episode. Today we are on Little Gull Lake. We're slowly making our way to Little Gull Lake. Super windy out. Thunderstorms coming. Not the best day to go exploring, but it's the only day you got to do this. You know, you can't be Ontario's greatest lake explorer without doing some sketchy stuff. And hell, you know, yesterday I tried to go to the lake and damn near got the bass boat stuck on a beaver dam, tried to jump. So I'm no Keith Pochet. Anyways, guys, we're on Little Gull Lake, that's the one. And you get there by going through Gull Lake, just north of Tamworth on Highway 15. So I need to get another rod, and we're gonna fish this little lake for 35-40 minutes here. Very easy, accessible. You know, when I launched at Gull Lake, I thought, hey, I don't know if I'll be able to launch a boat this big or what's going on, but even the channel to get to lake is very reasonable. There's a couple campsites. I don't see any cottages yet. So super windy. We're gonna fish for a bit, and then we are gonna go back to Gull Lake and finish up that video. There's a super cut and marked channel all the way up to like the last little grass clump. All right, she's really blowing. I also wouldn't recommend this if you don't have like a decent trolling motor. You know, like the Fortrex is pretty good motor for getting through weeds and whatnot. All right, guys, I'm gonna grab a rod and let's get fishing. I'll probably have the most luck on the far side of the shore, since I did not bring enough stuff with me to sort this out. To really, I mean, it's just last minute trip here. Anyways, I'm rambling, guys. Let's at least pull a few fish out of Little Gull Lake. Yep. All right, our first bass at Little Gull Lake. I was like, oof. Decided to switch it up to give it a little bit more of a shiny color, because I don't think these fish are heavily pressured. Little 8-incher. Fish number one, Little Gull Lake. Haven't seen like any laydowns, but they might relate to the beaver house. That could be a thing. At the very least, I could get a beaver and make a sweet beaver hat out of it, you know, when things go haywire. Yep. That's a little bit bigger. Oh, he's strong. There we go. That's actually the biggest one on the trip. A solid 11-incher. Right next to the little bit of sticks that were in the water from the beaver hut. There we go. There we go. Not very big. Haven't caught any tiny little rock bass, but I'm catching tiny little bass. There we go. Another largie. Yep. That's pulling. That's pulling. That's a good one. That is a sow cow. That's a lake record right there. Lake record 2, maybe 3-pounder. Oh, he is a good one. I could have used you yesterday. Let's take a picture of you And try and grab a weight and let you go. That's guy's got to be all 3 pounds. You know, I'm gonna keep everything I catch. Anyways, guys, let's keep going. Biggest bass of the lake by far. And call it 3 1/4. New lake record. Let's go. Yep. I hate this guide keeper. It's the stupidest thing 13 Fishing ever did. By far is that guide keeper. All right. I don't know what fish this is, but I feel like we're doing okay. A little healthy 8-incher. So seems to be 8 inches or over 3 pounds. Using a little bit of a different color, switching it up to the Big Tex color. I just wanted more of a vibrant, bright color. Tequila Sunrise would have worked too, I'm sure. I feel like on lakes that the bass don't get a lot of pressure, I definitely go brighter color. And sometimes even when they do go brighter color, just to like show them something different, I'll throw a bright color on there. All right, next cast. What do we got? All right, guys, I'm going to put this in the video. Found their foraging, which is a rock bass, which I probably suspected, but it was weird that I caught so many 8-inch largemouth. And that's my first rock bass. All right, guys, this is going to be the last cast, a little gull lake, and I'm going to work my way out of here. Nice little lake. I don't know how many we caught, maybe 5 to 8. One really good one, and the rest were all tiny. Oh, there's a bite. Yep. Good way to end the show off. Oh, well, quick release. Anyways, Little Gull Lake, I'd love to come back here. The problem is there's no parking. Gull Lake and Little Gull Lake on the Highway 15, perfect spot to go to get with kayaks, because you can park a vehicle. It's hard to park a truck and trailer there. So yeah, I would love to come back. Water clarity, you know, as good as Gull Lake. I don't know, 5-6 feet. Doesn't seem to be any hazards. I'm not saying that, you know, there aren't any hazards. I'm just saying, like, I doubt they'd even mark the hazards. I'm just saying, like, there doesn't seem to be rock shoals or anything. It just seems to be just a mud bottom, marshy bottom. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Little Gull Lake, lake number 6, new lake number 6 of the year. Very nice. Let's see, and you just get here by navigating this little channel. Once you get right to where I'm pointing, if I can get that in frame, it's clear sailing. Until now, you have to kind of go through the lily pads and stuff like that. But yeah, I'd like to come back. I'd like to get a fishing kayak at some point. Oh, another beaver hut. Because, you know, the goal is 250 lakes. And then I can run my mouth about how I fish more lakes than anybody else in the world. Well, I guess Ontario. So that's the plan. Anyways, so new lake number 6 in the books. I would come back to it. Thank you guys for watching, and take care.